Hey, Brian Johnson. As you remember in the first video, we put on a trade and we just sit and watch, and we said it was a very slow trade to develop. And you notice that in this particular trade, it never dropped below a stop loss level that you had when you placed it on. When we placed it on, if you put a stop loss in, it never went down to the lower level. The current volume is up, and of course the channel has moved up, and you can see the length of that is showing it's still pretty even balance which way it will go. For this video, I wanted to once again iterate that when you put the two trade on, and you notice we had one on, you put one on at about 100 odd pips below the first. You put a trade on about 100 pips below the worst. So if we went and took one off now, and we will do that, close the order on one. We closed it on two. But what I meant, it was my mistake, I meant to close it on one, and you can go back into the history and see that that trade was completed. Once again, I'll just run over the trades for you. That we waited until this was longer than the resistance. We looked at the buy volume was higher. It is in 3 phases when you went in. I put on two trades. And the reason I did it was simply this, that 2 identifies the trades, and you can see we have 2 trades on here, and it's going well into a nice profit. Why? We'll do it again. Here we are again. We cut those 2 out, but you saw that in the profit, we took the profit. It's 1336. So let's iterate how we did the trades. 1, we put the trade on when there was a separation between the 2 candles. We put a trade on because of the support and resistance. It was getting close to the support. If it touched the support, it was a definite trade. And secondly, we put 2 positions on. Why? Because 1, we can identify it, and the other reason was we already had 1 position on the Australian dollar at we had 1 position on at the Australian dollar at 104.775. So we were down over 100 pips below it, and just by putting 2 on, we can then say, okay, if it drops down, you can use a stop loss and take 1 pip off, and you have another pip on at a position average that gives you a good profit. Okay, bye for now from Brian. Catch you later.